How's it going? So, my last video was top down as well, but for this format, it does kind of work better. Otherwise, it's just this tiny little picture on the screen of well, mostly me, and then this tiny little magazine, I guess. So for this video, I wanted to really talk about this latest project that I've been working on, and then I'll actually have a follow-up video to this one with another project as well that's recently come out. And so, as you can see, it's a zine. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'll try and get through this intro part quick because I believe me, I know that I can really ramble, and I know that it can tend to drag on, and then next thing you know, this is a 15-minute long video like that notebook review, and that's not what I want. I want to kind of get through this and save you some time. So this is Blandscapes. As the title implies, it's just kind of really monotonous sort of stuff, and it came together because I had if you look at my desktop, it's filled with all of these folders of just random images. I'll be going through and I'll kind of select something, and I'll say, oh, hey, that photo looks neat, or oh, hey, those two photos kind of work together, and I'll start dumping them in a folder. And before you know it, now I have 25 different folders on my desktop, each with maybe 15 to 30 images in them. Not quite enough for a full series, but an idea is starting to form. And some of them had sat there long enough that I realized that I kind of wanted to do something with them. And so that's really where a lot of this came together. And it's kind of designed as the antithesis of Serif and Silver. Whereas Serif and Silver, I really wanted to ensure that a very concrete and singular idea was put out with each issue that was very focused. This one's kind of a little more out there. So it's small. You can see that it's basically a quarter sheet of paper. So a piece of paper here. So yeah, so here's a full size piece of paper. Boom. And each one is made literally by taking a piece of paper, folding it in half. I rip it on the top, and then fold it half again. And that's kind of how it's made. And so they're all very consistent in that regard. Each one is about the same size, and currently there are 3 issues available. So there's this one, the first issue, which is from the driver's seat. The second issue being images on my iPhone, and the third and most recent, I keep calling them issues, they're actually volumes. The third most recent volume is When We Were Young. So I'll get started here with this first one. So come in a little bag like this. Let's see, open it up. Each one is $4 each volume. I try and keep them as cheap as possible. Shipping is pretty cheap as well. The first issue is $2 to ship, but any issue you add on after that is only 50 cents. So they come with a little sticker, little Blandscapes logo. They come with this little title card in each one. It just kind of describes it. It says what it is, how they're made, that they're open edition, where to get in touch with me, and what volumes are currently available. So just to give, if someone buys one and they're not exactly familiar with who I am or what I do, they can learn about me. So they're Xerox copies, as a zine really should be. The front cover is an 80-pound cardstock, and then the inner pages are just they're just copy paper, really. And actually, this one, they're all supposed to be signed. This one was not. Let me just. So, signed in pencil. And then, as I mentioned, the top edge is torn. I'm not sure how well you can see it on the video, but yeah, top edge hand torn. So each volume is 32 pages and consists of 30 images. And the images are not in any concrete order, despite being the same images in every issue. They're not the same in the same order. So you can see they're rather simple. And as the title implies, all of these images were taken from the driver's seat of my car. Well, actually, a number of different cars, really. I think there's probably 4 or 5 different cars that were my main mode of transportation throughout here. So anyway, so all black and white. Like I said, Xerox, really basic. Back, it just has the year they were first published, my website. But other than that, there's really no information in here. You can see Blandscapes Volume 1, driver's seat, my name again. So anyway, so that's the first issue. Moving on to the second issue. I should be doing this on camera rather than on the back. Second issue is images on my iPhone, and it's literally images that I was just kind of browsing my phone one day, and I started going, oh, I like that photo, oh, I like that photo. So I sent them to myself, and I made volume 2 here. And now if you notice, each issue also has a different piece of text at the bottom. So for these, it's the city that it was taken in. Portland. Lots of them are Portland. In this one, Manzanita, Portland, Unknown, Astoria, Seattle. Anyway, but with these, because I did have the geo coordinates available, I put those in for exactly where each photo was taken. And so there's a whole bunch of different ones in here. That's my grandfather's house near Carson City, Nevada. I was driving down there almost exactly a year ago. I was driving down there, and I'm coming down this road. He passed away probably about 15, 16 years ago, and I hadn't seen him for maybe 2 or 3 years before that. So it's been almost 2 decades since I saw him last. And I'm driving down this road in Carson, Nevada, and I go, this looks really familiar. And so I took a left turn on a street that I had a hunch about, and sure enough, there was his house. I stood out there for quite a while, just kind of staring at it. Anyway, so that's volume 2, images on my iPhone. And volume 3, which is also available now. All of these can be found by going to my website and clicking on store. You'll find them available there. Like I said, $4 each. Really cheap shipping. I want to make them as accessible as possible. Anyway, so when we were young, this is a collection of photos that I've been working on for a really long time, and it's just never been able to kind of like hit the tipping point of what I wanted it to be. But so I figured it would work really well here and be a way to get it out. And these are all just the year at the bottom there. So anyway, that is my most recent project that I've been working on. It's called Blandscapes. $4 a piece. You can buy all 3 volumes for just $12. It comes out to like $15 total with shipping. Again, really, really cheap. You get some sweet stickers with it. And actually, I've been posting this on my Instagram, but the stickers fit perfectly. I don't know how you can see this. Stickers fit perfectly inside of the film reminder slot of any given camera. So if you're not sure where to stick them, you can always put them there. Anyway, that's about it. Volume 4 will probably come out at some point. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have any plans for it yet. But in the meantime, you can go once again to my website. I'll include links below. Click on store. You can find them and some other stuff that I have for sale right now. There's no profit in this stuff. I wanna just get it out there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and leave your comments below. If you've purchased Blandscapes, I'd love to hear your thoughts about them. Leave a comment, send me a message, comment card obviously on the back with all of my social media, and again, that'll be down below as well. So thanks for watching. Until next time.